their importance.
Yeah, but...
Well, that's modified, the big one.
Yeah. Makes me think, is there fire on here?
Yeah.
They now need to start looking for any guns which might go with the bullets.
Top one's been modified. Yeah, the finding of the bullets was it was totally unexpected. When he finds something, I'm over the moon.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Right, that looks like proper ammunition to me.
It does, rather. Yeah, I've got...
Yeah, they're both looking for that, and then when it's slow thing right down and maybe consider like a proper postal search.
Right, you're further arrested on suspicion of possession of prohibited ammunition.
Are you right? Someone take his head, he's trying to bang his head.
Let's get him out into the street, please.
Okay. You alright?
Get him out into the street.
The new charges mean the drug search will have to stop for the time being. A specialist firearms team will be brought in from New Scotland Yard to research the house from top to bottom. Billy has turned up trumps and made a name for himself.
It amazes me every day. Any day we go out and we find something, you think of all the different smells that may be in a confined space that he can identify the one scent that he's been trained to specifically find. And those are absolutely fantastic.
While Billy takes the praise, his young friend Boris has to continue to make do with a backseat. But the day is surely coming when this young Labrador will be able to show what he's worth. In West London, there's been a stabbing. German Shepherd Merlin and his handler PC Paul Caruana have been sent to help.
Someone's been stabbed. I don't know how seriously the injuries are, but whether they're serious or not. I mean, there's someone running around with a knife who's quite happy to use it, so that's always going to be a problem.
Merlin is an expert at tracking and hunting down villains. He's been a police dog for 6.5 years, initially working his magic in Norfolk, before transferring to the Metropolitan Police and joining up with PC Caruana.
If we could just update the cab, he's been stabbed to the stomach and to the arm. He is breathing, just about conscious at the moment.
It's believed that the stabbing is gang-related, and it will be Merlin and PC Caruana's job to find those responsible. The police officers who were first on the scene are trying to stop the victim from bleeding to death.
Have you got anything at all that we can go with?
There was a girl about that tall, with a black woolen jacket on. Female, slim.
The witness reports are confusing, but have to be followed up. The only thing PC Caruana knows for sure is that 3 people were involved in the attack. At least one was a woman.
One wearing a green hat or jumper.
X-ray Hotel from Foxtrot Zero. Just speaking to one of the witnesses, there was an IC3 female as well. 2 males, 1 female. They've split up.
Stabbings are always a top priority in London. Police reinforcements are pouring into the area, including another dog unit. PC Andy Miller and his German Shepherd Nelson. PC Miller has been a handler for 9 years, and Nelson is his second German Shepherd. Although he's only 3.5 years old, Nelson is one of the Met's top dogs. He came 4th in London's latest police dog trials. But there's no competition today. PC's Miller and Caruana will be working as a team.
You get to the area as quickly as you can. You're aware that there's a lot of local units going. You just hope and pray that they're going to get their containment in.
Containment means other officers sealing the area as quickly as possible, leaving the dog squad units to scour the streets around the stabbing scene. Eyewitnesses say one of the attackers was wearing a green top.
As I've driven past, I've clocked somebody in sort of peripheral vision with a green jacket on.
Yeah, from the dog van on Rutland Road, I've got a black male with a green hoodie underneath. Just confirm the descriptions.
You've got a dog unit stopped with a suspect. Can you give on the description, please?
All right, guys. What's the matter? All right, guys, I'm not sure it's you're concerned, but we got an incident around the corner where 2 people have been involved. Have you got anything on you shouldn't have at the moment?
PC Miller isn't convinced he's got the right people,
Green hood there, yeah, so
but he can't ignore the coincidence of a green hood.
Whereabouts have you just been?
And it became quickly evident that it wasn't him that we were looking for.
All right, thanks a lot. See you then. Stood up.
Even though they are now running short of suspects, Miller and Nelson can't give up yet. Canine cops like Nelson and Merlin are trained at the Dog Squad base in Keston on the outskirts of South London. It also doubles up as a pooch hotel. Many dogs stay here when their handlers take a break. German Shepherd Carly has spent the past week enjoying the facilities. Her handler is PC Mandy Chapman, who's been somewhere far more exotic.
Yeah, fabulous week skiing. Never get that my holiday's over feeling, because the best thing is I'm going to come back and pick Carly up.
5-year-old Carly has been working her beat for the last 4 years. PC Chapman is one of the most experienced officers in the unit. Carly is Chapman's 4th police dog, and the one who sits on top of the pile.
She's absolutely beautiful. I'm very, very biased, but she is the prettiest police dog in the Met, I'm convinced. She's very lively, very, very nice character. She's your best mate, really.
PC Chapman's best mate knows something's up.
It's exciting, but... And I love sneaking up on the kennels and you see her, she's sitting there, assessing everything still as she does. And then she spots you and it's like, is it? Is it? Is it? Oh! And then she just goes mad. Hello! Hello, 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 hello! Hello! And then she barks at me. She's telling me off for going away or telling me what she's been doing, who knows. But she goes mad. But the one thing she wants to do, I don't want fuss here, I don't want fuss here, get me to my car. She want to go! I think she wants to go. I think you want to go. Yeah, look. Yeah. How's that then? Hey? We're going to settle her down, take her for a little walk, then it's time to get changed and back to work.
In West London, the victim of the knife attack is still receiving emergency treatment. But the lifesavers are nearby. London's air ambulance, which not only has paramedics and doctors on board, but can also whisk the critically ill to hospital within minutes. So far, there's no sign of the attackers, and that's bad news for PC Caruana.
They've run off in different directions, but there's people walking about and people obviously vehicles about, so there's no chance of doing any tracks. So at the moment, we can't do much with the dog. The only chance we've got is that we'll stick around here and just do the same as locals, float around, see if someone pops up.
If someone does pop up, there's now a good chance they'll be spotted from above. The Met's helicopter call sign India 99 and its high-powered thermal imaging camera is now involved. When India 99 and a police dog combine, they are usually a force to be reckoned with.
The two do play off nicely against each other, and it's the best two resources available to local officers.
Although they haven't found those responsible yet,
Confirm one of the suspects has been located. Okay.
there are some hopeful signs.
Can you give us any better location than you have? There's obviously to know where you are. Police suspect has been arrested.
Governor!
In Nexus Road.
Where have you got this other suspect?
Don't know where we are, but over my left shoulder, I'm in the block behind, there's a curtain switching. A witness has seen the female suspect, a possible male suspect going into there.
PC Caruana has a plan.
Echo Hotel from Foxtrot Hotel. You need to come back to the scene. The governor is here, he'll brief you. There's a block that they think the suspect might be in. I'll go around the back, or you go around the front, whatever, and we'll at least help them contain it. India 99, you're receiving Foxtrot 0 on this channel. Can you see an easy way for me to get in with the dog to the back of these premises?
PC Caruana and Merlin have slipped round the back of the building just in case. When knives are involved, no chances can be taken.
Hopefully if they come over the fence, they're ours. If they stay there, they're going to be literally the ones in front.
It'll be Nelson and PC Miller's job to watch that front.
We're going to just stand by at the front with the dog. Paul's around the back with his dog. We've got the helicopter overhead if anyone does a runner.
But they still don't know if they have the right place.
Open the door, please.
10 seconds to show yourself. Good boy.
It takes much less than 10 seconds to confirm that the people inside aren't the ones the police are after. They're all innocent residents. The female fugitive didn't, as the report suggested, dive into this place after all. Somehow, the three attackers have slipped through the police cordon.
Yes, it's frustrating. Sometimes the bad guys get away. I mean, we've got a saying, an expression in the police where, they'll come again. And inevitably, that happens.
For London's dog squad, the inevitable is always just around the corner. Coming up, enforcing warrants against dangerous dogs.